So this is a continuation of our discussion on Chapter 2 under Data Visualization. For today, we will discuss pivot or pivot tables. Pivot or pivot tables is an Excel tool which will help you to manage data. So we have here example of data in a restaurant. We have 25 restaurants with the given quality rating, meal price, and wait time. So we will use pivot tables in order to present information that we need. So if you can use pivot tables whenever, for example, company management wants only specific information. So kukunin nyo lang sa given data and i-manipulate nyo yung data para ma-present ng naayon sa gusto ng management. So pivot tables can be used in that way. I presented the Excel and the procedure side by side para mas madaling masundan. Okay, we have the given information about the 25 restaurants and we will create a pivot table. So step 1, click the insert tab on the ribbon. So ito yung insert tab. And then click pivot tables in the tables group. Tables and then pivot table. Step 3, when the create pivot table dialog box appears, select a table or range. Ayan. Makikita nyo, automatic na nabasa ng Excel yung table range or yung cells na merong information. So, you need to select kung new worksheet or existing worksheet. For this, let's select new worksheet and then click OK. So now, we have a separate sheet. Nakikita mo na yung pivot tables. Tapos makikita mo dito sa gilid yung column headers kanina, yung restaurant, quality rating, meal price, and wait time. The next step, step 4, in the pivot tables area, go to drag fields area between areas below. So ito yung drag fields. Dito mo na ilalagay yung mga information sa kung anong paraan mo sila gustong i-present. So dito, drag quality rating into the rows area. Ayan. Makikita mo ito na yung mga quality rating, di ba? Yung excellent, good, very good. So naging label na siya sa rows. And then, drag the meal price to the columns area. So, drag sa columns area. Okay, let me maximize. So, makikita mo na ito na yung mga meal price from this data. Next step, drag the restaurant field to the values area. Ayan, so makikita mo, may sum of restaurant dito sa value field settings. And syempre, hindi naman natin i-add yung restaurant. Bibilangin lang natin kung ilan. So, select count and then click OK. After that, we will have this table. Makikita mo, ilang restaurant ang excellent for a specific price range. So, yung price daw na 11, merong isang restaurant na may very good rating. Sa 13, may isa na good yung rating. Sa 17, may isa na excellent, and so on and so forth. So, that's an example of how we create a pivot or pivot table. So, we already prepared a pivot table showing the quality rating for every meal price. So what if daw ang gusto ng management, naka-range yung price, hindi yung individual na katulad nito? Ang gagawin daw is, pupunta tayo sa B4 or any cell containing a meal price column label. So, pwede dito sa B4, sa C5 or C4. So, right click sa B4 and then select group from the options. Ayan. When the grouping dialog box appears, enter 10. Si kunyari daw, nag-start sa 10 yung price and add in 49. So, ang gusto ng management is naka-range by 10. So, 10 dito, by 10, and then click OK. Okay, let me maximize. Ayan. Ang lalabas, naka-range na yung mga price. So, sa price range na 10 to 19, merong isang excellent, may tatlo na good, and may tatlo na very good. So the next thing that we want to do is gawing sunod-sunod yung quality rating from good, very good, and excellent. Ang gagawin lang, right-click sa excellent in cell A5, select move, and then move excellent to end. Ayan, nag-adjust na sila. Pivot tables can also be used to create frequency distribution. So for example, gusto mong makita ilang percentage ba yung good, ilan ba yung very good, or ilan yung excellent. Kung paano gawin yon, click the count of restaurant in the values area. Select value field settings. And tapos ito na yung lalabas. And then, show value as ito pala. Show value as percentage of grand total and then click OK. Ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo din, naka 2 decimal places. Right-click ulit, click yung number format, and then, just the same, gawin natin 1 decimal places, and syempre walang symbol, click OK. So, that's it. 32% ay good, 44% ay very good, and 24% ay excellent. So, pwede mo ding paglaruan kung ano yung mga information na gusto mong i-present. So, for example daw, gusto mo namang makita yung summary information on wait times instead of meal prices. Pwedeng ulitin mo yung process from this information, from the given data, katulad ng ginawa kanina, or pwede naman na ito na din. Pero kung halimbawa, kailangan din tong information na to, dito ka ulit magsimula. So, pivot tables are interactive. Pwede mong paglaruan nga yung information according sa kung ano ang gusto mong i-present. For example daw, ang gusto naman nating makita is yung information on wait times instead of meal prices. So, click daw natin yung count of restaurant sa values area. Ito. And remove a field. And then, since ang gusto nga natin makita yung wait time, i-drag natin yung wait time. Ayan. And syempre, ang gusto natin makita, hindi naman yung sum, kundi average. So, under value field settings, click average. And yun na yung lalabas. Since madaming decimal places na lumabas, ayusin natin ulit. 2 decimal places. Okay. So, ito na yung makikita after that. In case naman na mawala itong part na to, ayan. So, tapos gusto mong makita mo ulit, just click dito sa part na to, field list. And ayan, lalabas na siya ulit.